And then I'm going to start stripping too. So stripping the paint is what I'm going to do. Got a new cord for him to put a little leash on, and I've got some tuna to try and lure him into loving me a bit more, so we'll see if it works. So Mummy, it's your last day.
Yes.
What are you determined to do?
Finish the stick.
It's impossible. Stop. Alright, so we've got people working everywhere. We're still working on the pitting. Will's pulling apart like winches and windlasses and things like that, and looking at the engine. Lena's doing some epoxy type projects on wood. Dad's finishing the wiring, so we've got some jobs coming along. But I'm currently working on, with Mum, getting the deck sanded back. Now, when the boat was done in the past, the non-skid's been done with sand, which is good for good non-skid, but it's essentially impossible to sand off. You go through sanding discs like crazy. So what we're actually doing is using a stripper. You can see this area that I've already stripped up until there. It's very toxic, so we've got full masks, eye protection, gloves. It becomes inert when you mix it with water, so, and it's safe to use with aluminium. So basically what we're doing is yeah, scraping it back slowly. We do a section, then we wash it down so it's become inert and doesn't damage any of the aluminium, and then we move on to the next section. So it'll take some time, but it's working much better than just trying to sand it, and then we'll be able to come back and sand it. So the deck will slowly but surely be getting done. We were using a Comex branded car paint stripper, which is safe to use on aluminium, provided you rinse it off. I can really attest to its toxicity and acidity though, as you soon felt a strong burning sensation anywhere you dropped it on your skin. Thankfully, water makes it inert almost instantly, but Mum and I had a few burn spots on us. So my old gas pipe, hold on, I'll step into the sun, replaced before 1996. Well, we didn't film it because we didn't think of it until after we'd got halfway. But Dad and Jim just like slid the oven up another ladder with 2 people on 2 ladders, and it was kind of entertaining.
It was Jim's plan, it worked well. It was safe.
It was all so safe, definitely. But the ladder, the oven's up, and yeah.
Fancy.
Much fancier piping than our 1996 one.
Give it a comment. At the bottom.
Got it?
Yeah.
Now
I think
what?
we've got to go under that thing. We can't remove it.
And how does it hook in?
Just if I can line this thing, so I think I've got mine. I can't quite see.
No, I think it's okay.
Yeah. No, as long as it's.
Yeah, it can gimbal. Yeah,
I mean, that one's gone.
yeah. How many people does it take to put in a tiny boat oven?
Yeah. Well.
Explain what just happened there.
So the lady from the fruit and vegetable store is basically taken care of him now. So she's been giving him his medicine every other day, and then we come and find him the opposite days and do his bandage and his medicine. She said he doesn't love being tied up. She tried to just keep him at the store, so now she just finds him each day and feeds him and gives him water. He knows me now though and doesn't like me so much. Hola, perrito. Amor, I know you don't like me, huh?
Gran noche de deportes, el sábado 30 de noviembre, en la Palapa, Puerto Chiapas, rumbo a las escolleras, a partir de las 8 de la noche. No te lo pierdas, estará a lo máximo, estará a lo máximo. en La Palapa, Puerto Chiapas, rumbo a las Escolleras, a partir de las 8 de la noche. Ven con tus amigos y diviértete como nunca. Porque
Está bien, Perito.
contaremos con bebidas gratis durante toda la noche. 2 Zonas en cubetazos y botellas. El cover, 30 pesos.
We've got a new cord for him to put a little leash on, and I've got some tuna to try and lure him into loving me a bit more, so we'll see if it works.
En Farmacia San Benito y con la señorita Kaleni. No te lo pierdas. Estará a lo máximo. Estará a lo máximo. No faltes. Estará a lo máximo.
Although it may seem a little harsh, a mouth tie is a quick, cheap and easy way to help prevent nasty bites. Blanquito thankfully only needs one when we're doing painful things like bandage changes, and is otherwise relatively well behaved. I think he knew I was falling for him a little bit. Muy bien. Está bien, Perito. Está bien.
Gran Noche Disco, este sábado.
Ok, tú eres muy amable, tú puedes hacer esto. Oh, muy. ¿Y esto? Muy bien. La toro está nadando.
Además de nuestros originales concursos.
Alright, everyone's at work this morning. We just went and visited that little dog who is doing so much better. He's got so much more energy, and as you can see in the video, he's starting to use 3 legs very well, where he was only using his 2 front legs in the beginning and couldn't actually get up at all to get away from me, whereas now he can run away. And he's even toe touching occasionally with the 4th leg, which means he's in a lot less pain. Yeah, we got Will working on winches, Lena doing the pitting inside, Jim starting the pitting outside, Dad's doing wiring, Mum's stripping the deck. It is all hands on deck. I'm gonna go try and beg bro and steal some tools from the other boats. Got to go talk about ordering some acrylic in the office, and then I'm gonna start stripping too. So stripping the paint is what I'm gonna do.
Remove the winch, and the previous owner put some sort of fleece under it,
And
like rubbery fleece, so that just trap the water under it, and it's just heavily corroded. And
Oh, it's good we took them off.
yeah, those screws came out pretty nice.
But this one's stuck, huh?
Yeah, that one's just well and truly stuck.
It's always the way you do all of them bar one really easy, and then the last one's the one that's like, haha, I'm
That's
stuck.
always the last one.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So that's the screws out of it, but he got it off. Perseverance. Ah,
Was
cool.
the backing plate. Some
Yeah.
plastic leathery fleece stuff. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, good call. Oh, that's good. They're all off though. Yeah. So one of the reasons this takes so long is there's a lot of like very small jobs we don't think about that take a lot of time. So basically right now I'm getting into the anchor locker to zip tie up some cables to make them a bit neater inside, but it's a pretty tight squeeze, so I got to get in like this and then yeah, and it's hot, so I'm trying to keep my hat on and fixing these cables up here, and I get the job because I'm the one that fits best. So let's see how we go. So that's at least now out of the way of the little anchor hole chain here. Anchor chain hole. I am sweating like a little piggy. It was awful hot down there. Now I'm going to go drill some holes in the tanks, burr some holes, and then I'm going to help Mum with the scraping. and Lena's moved on to an epoxy job. So basically what we're trying to do with the burring, because it's so rough, and the sanding, because it's so rough on your hands, we're trying to kind of rotate our way around so we're not in the same cramped position all day, every day. If everyone just does a few hours, you know, nobody gets quite so stiff, so yeah. Well, I'm feeling very, very grateful because today was an extremely productive day on the boat. It's been hard because each day we make like, you know, like 1 to 10% progress on each job. And so it's really easy sometimes to get down and feel like, you know, like things aren't moving as fast as they should, jobs aren't getting finished because so many of the jobs are so big, you just can't tackle them all at once. They have to be divided up. And yeah, today was awesome. We just like dream teamed it. Jim and I went and saw the little dog in the morning while everyone already started work on the boat. And then we had everyone working on all different things. So I saw the little dog in the morning and did veterinary work, which put me in a really good, happy mood because I love doing that. And then I helped do some burring. I went and organized some different things with the marina and ordering parts. And then did some sanding and stripping up on deck. Mum stripped the deck all day in the sun. She's a trooper. Dad finished the wiring, fixed up the sinks and attached all the plumbing to them, and ran some new plumbing and different things like that. Will took all the winches off, serviced them, and then also helped Lena with her other project, which is doing the epoxy of some different pieces of wood for downstairs. And then Lena also did a huge amount of burring today. And then Jim was burring all day as well, burring out the outside of the hull. So it was like between everybody, part of the water tanks got done, the outside of the hull got done, wiring was done, plumbing was done, stripping the top deck was done. We organised new parts and orders, and you know, and we obviously helped an animal, which is amazing. So yeah, it's just like really nice to have such a good team working together, and I feel very, very grateful for that. But it's Mum and Dad's second last day, and I'm feeling a little sad because we've actually been together for 3 full months now because I was home for the month and they've been here 2 months helping me on the boat, which is really amazing. I'm feeling, yeah, like a mix of very grateful and a little bit sad, but yeah, we've all gotten along so well. There has been like, I know you guys, you know, I'm pretty real with you guys. I put the drama in when it happens, but we've had no fights. There was one instance I told Dad to F off over breakfast because he was being annoying. And then I felt immediately bad and told him I was sorry. And he thought it was kind of funny how upset I got that I was mean to him. Yeah, but that's like the closest thing to a fight anybody's had. And that was between a girl and her dad, which happens sometimes. So yeah, it's just been... We're just dream teaming it up. So yeah, one more day of dream team tomorrow before Mum and Dad go. So Mummy, it's your last day.
Yes.
What are you determined to do?
Finish this day.
It's impossible. Sure. You'll come close though. There's a lot been done already.
I know.
Yeah, we've really only got kind of this patch, a little patch at the front, and yeah. You look pretty cool.
Okay. Set for business.
Yep.
I found a new scraper.
Oh, good. Oh, that one looks nice and sharp too. You and Dad running wires,
yeah,
fixing lights and stuff. Yeah.
Routing stuff.
Oh. You went and did that all by yourself. You found that. Perfect. Where was that? You're a good scavenger, Dad. You could make a real boatie. Yeah, he found the rubber matting. We've been looking forward to isolate some of the lights.
There's an old Volvo power leg over there.
Yeah.
With a 3-blade prop on it.
A Volvo power leg.
Yeah, I've got a Mercruiser power leg, but
Oh, as in you could maybe use the prop.
well, I don't know.
Oh,
Prop's about $500.
oh you could take it home with you.
It's like it's worth. It's worth. Oh shit!
Hot, eh?
It's hot.
It's your last day though.
Whew.
It's gone quick, didn't it?
No, I mean unbelievable. As we were walking up here, I said to Will, "Oh, it's not so hot today."
Yeah, it's
It's
changed
just
quick,
gone
doesn't it?
away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Months, huh?
Hey?
2 months.
Thank you. Yeah.
You've been here 2 months, or how long have you been working on it?
Yeah, we arrived.
Copper.
Oh.
I have got many bruises though.
We arrived, and I think the next day it came out, or 2 days later it came out of water.
Yeah.
She came out of the water on the 15th.
Yeah.
We now feel comfortable enough to sit underneath her. I feel like the first 3 days I was like, I didn't want to go under the boat.
I drew a mark under there.
Yeah.
I used to check it every day to see if it had moved.
Oh, really?
Because Memo was like, oh, I've never done a boat like this before. I think this will be okay. Yeah, we'll see. You know, and I'm like,
We'll see. Yes, we will see.
And then we will know.
It was a sad goodbye to Mum and Dad after 2 months working together, but I feel so grateful to have such dedicated parents who believe in the work we do enough to come and do so much for me and for Chuffed. Both Mum and Dad are safely self-isolating now back home in Australia, and I hope you're all staying safe too. We simply couldn't do this work for both the animals and for the boat if it wasn't for each of you watching the videos, supporting us and believing in us. We can all achieve such great things if we put our minds to it. Until next time, stay chuffed everybody.